Dear students, then in this 12th episode, we continue the exercise of arithmetic progression, that is 5 exercise 5.2. Then we can discuss first 10 questions of this exercise. Then the 11th question is which term? That means there are same type of questions and also different type of questions. Which term of an AP 3, 15, 27, 39, etc. will be 132 more than 54th term? That means we know that the first term is 3 and the common difference is obtained. We can find out the 5th term. Then nth term we can find out that the term is 54th term plus 132. We can find out here. That means answer is A is equal to 3, B is equal to 15 minus 3 is equal to 12. Then find out the 54th term. What is it? A 54 is equal to A plus 1 subtracting 53D is equal to A 3 plus 53 into 12, then 53 into 12. That is 3 plus 636 is equal to 639. That is the 54th term. Then An is equal to A54 plus how many? 132 is equal to 639 plus 132 is equal to yes, that is 771. That is the entity. Therefore, what is the formula? N is equal to last term minus first term by common difference plus 1. That is the last same 771 minus first term 3 by D. What is D? 12 plus 1. That is 11 minus 3. That is 8. Then 6. 7, 6, 8 by 12 plus 1. That is 7, 6, 8 by 12. System 20 6 minus 2, that is 4. 14. 4, that is 48. Therefore, it is 64 plus 1 is equal to 65. Therefore, 65th term is, therefore 65th term is the answer. Clear? Then question number 12. Two APs have same common difference. The difference between hundredth term is hundreds. Terms is hundreds. What is the difference between thousand terms? That is the question. That means there are two arithmetic progressions. The common difference of these two be equal. Then 10th terms, difference between 10th terms. That is first, that is A10. A hundred is equal to A plus 90. That is one equation. There are two different arithmetic progressions. Therefore, we write for the second as capital A10. A100 is here capital A plus 99 D. That means these common difference are same. Difference between these two, that is A100 minus A100 is equal to 100, which is given. Difference between the 100th term of two other progressions. First term is A and capital A for the first term of second. D be same means that is small d. Therefore, A plus 99D minus of A plus 99D is equal to 100. That is A plus 99D open to minus A minus 99D is equal to 100. 99D cancels. We get A minus capital A is equal to 100. Then, what is the question? What is the difference between their thousands, thousand tens? That is A1000 minus capital A1000 is equal to A plus 999D minus 1. A plus 999D is equal to A plus 99D 999, that is 999D minus A plus minus 999D is equal to these two cancels. What is A minus A? It is given, that is the third equation. 100. Therefore, the difference between 100 term is 100. Similarly, the difference between 1000 term is also 100. Difference between the 2000 term is also 100. That means they are same. Then question number 13. How many 3 digits numbers are divisible by 7? This is an important question. How many digit numbers? What are 1 digit numbers? 1 to 9. 2 digit numbers 10 to 99. 3 numbers 100 to 999. Therefore, 3 digits numbers 100 to 999. They are the 3 digit numbers. That is the answer. Clear? Then the first number is 100 and it is divisible by the first number is divisible by 3. Sorry, by 7. Therefore, we can divide 100 by 7. 7 are 7. Remainder 3. 30. Then remainder 10 minus 7 by 30. 7 fours are 28. Then remainder is 2. Therefore, it is 100, remainder is 2. If the number is, last number is 1, therefore 31. Remainder is 3. The number is, last number is 2. 32 minus 28 is 4. The last number is 5. 35. That is, the last number is 5. Then 35. Then 7 5s are 35. The remainder is 0. Therefore, the first number is 101. 105. That means A is equal to 105. Then last number is 999. Divided by 7. 7 ones are 7. Remainder 229. 7 fours are 28. Remainder is 90. 7 twos are 40. Remainder is 5. Therefore, 998 remainder is 4. 997 remainder is 3. 994, that is 24. That is 999 minus 5. That is 994. Division. 7 1 times 7 2 29 4 28 remainder 14. Then 7 twos are 40. Therefore, the last number is 994. That means all the numbers are multiple of 7. Therefore, 7 is additive numbers. That is what we have to say. 1 7 are 7. 7 into 3 means 7 plus 7, that is 40. Into 3 means 14 plus 7, that is 21. Into 4 means what? It is 20, etc. Therefore, D is the common difference. It is not the number 7. Divisible by 7, it is always D. Clear? Therefore, we can find out the first number and also last number. Then, the number of A and n is equal to what? An minus A by D plus 1. That is equal to n, that is 994 minus A, that is 105 by D, it is n plus 1. Clear? That is equal to 4 minus 105. 14 minus 5. 9. 8 minus 0, 8. 9 minus 1, 8. That is 889. Then 889 remainder 18. 7 2s are, that is 1 2. 7 2s are 14, remainder 4. Then 49. 7 7s plus 1, that is equal to 127 plus 1 is equal to 128. Therefore, 128 3-digit numbers which are divisible by 7. Therefore, number of numbers divisible by 7 is equal to 128. That is the answer. Clear? That means 100 is the first term and 999 is the last term. If given number is 105, it is divisible by 7. Therefore, A is equal to 105. We can divide 1999 by 7. We get 999 is not divisible by 7. If it is 994, that is divisible by 7. Therefore, last term is 994. Then D is the common division value, that is the common quantity 7. Therefore, N is equal to N minus A by D plus 1. That's the 994 minus 105 by 7 plus 1. That is equal to 889 by 7 plus 1. That is 127 plus 1 is 128. Therefore, there are 128 numbers from 100 to 999 which are divisible by 7. Okay. Next question, question number 40. How many multiples of 4 between 10 and 250? That is the next question. Multiple of 4 means it is divisible by 4. That's it. Therefore, 10 is the first number and 250 is the last number. Between means 10 and 250 are not included in the series. After 10, the number divided by 4 is 12. Therefore, A is equal to 12. Then 250 is not included. That is between. Therefore, 249 is the last number, not 250. Because between 10 and 250, which implies that 10 and 250 are not included. They are excluded from the group of arithmetic numbers. Therefore, 249 is divisible by 4. Then 6 4s are 24. 9. 4 2s are 8. Remain this one. Therefore, 248 be the last term. That is N is equal to 248. Then what is D? Is equal to 4 because it is multiple of 4. Then N is equal to same formula, N minus A by D plus 1. N, that is 248 minus A, 12 divided by 4 plus 1. That is 8 minus 2, that is 6. 4 minus 1, it is 3. 2, that is 6. Here? Yes. By 4 plus 1 is equal to 5 4s are 20. Remainder 3, that is 36. 9 plus 1 is equal to 16. Therefore, there are 60 multiples of 4 between 10 and 250. That will be the conclusion of that answer. Okay. Then question number 16, sorry 15. For what value of n, comma, nth tens of 63, 65, 67, etc. and 3, 10, 17, etc. are equal. Okay, that means the nth term of these two progressions are same. Answer is what? A is equal, that is capital A. Okay, it is like as capital A. Is equal to 63. And the capital D is equal to 65 minus 63 is equal to 2. Because there are three alternatives, therefore, for first we write as small letters, we write as capital letters, for second small letters. Then, for second, A is equal to 3, B is equal to 10 minus 3 is equal to 7. We know that the nth term of these two progressions are equal, which implies that what? Capital AN, that is the nth term of first, is equal to small an. Then what is an? That is capital A plus. N is not divided into capital B, is equal to small a plus and minus 1 into D. Then all the values are capital A is 63 plus n minus 1 into 2, yes, is equal to A 3 plus n minus 1 into 7. Open the brackets, 63 plus 2n minus 2 is equal to 3 plus 7n minus 7. Okay, that is 63 minus 2, 61 is equal to 7n, 3 minus 7, that is minus 4. Therefore, 2n is less, therefore shifting to the right, 4 to the left. Therefore, 61 plus 4 is equal to 7n minus 2. Yeah, shifting by the 2 to the right and minus 1 to the left. 61 plus 4, it is 65 is equal to 7 minus 2, 5 again. Therefore, n is equal to 60 by 5, that is equal to 13. Therefore, for what value of that means 13th day of first and the second are equal. To verify this one, listen. A is equal to A plus 12D. What is A? 63 plus 12 into D is 2. That is equal to 63 plus 12 into 24 is equal to 787. For first one. Clear? The for second one. A is equal to A plus 12 D is equal to A 3 plus 12 into 7 is equal to 3 plus 84 is equal to For any set 13 in the first case, that is 87. Any 30 in the second case, it is also 87. Therefore, they are the terms of that are equal only when n is equal to 30. This is the verification. Then question number 60. Question number 60. Determine DAP whose third pair is 16 and seventh pair exceeds fifth pair by 12. That is the next question. We can find out the AP. That means AP means we can find out the first three terms. So that is the third term is 16. That means answer is what? A3 is equal to 60. That means A plus 2D is equal to 60. Equation number 1. Because A3 is 60. A3 is A plus 2. Then seventh term exceeds, that is A7 exceeds fifth term plus 1 by 12. That is what is A7? A plus 6D is equal to what is A5? A plus 4D plus 12. Two A's are cancelled from left and right. 4D is shifting to the left. Therefore, 6D minus 4D is equal to 12. That is 2D is equal to 12. Therefore, D is equal to 12 by 2 is equal to 6. Substitute the first equation, we get A. Substituting on A plus 2 into 6 is equal to 16. Therefore, A plus 12 is equal to 16. Therefore, A is equal to 16 minus 12 is equal to 4. Therefore, AP is, what is A? 4. What is B? What is B? 6. Because 6 plus 4, 10. 4 plus 6 is 10. Then next one, 10 plus 6, 16. Next one, 16 plus 6 is 22. This is not happy. That means there are two. First of all, we know that we have that is A plus 2D is equal to 0. From these two, A cancels directly, we get D. Then, such the value of D in the first equation, we get the value of A. Therefore, the progression is A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, etc. Then question number 17. Find 20th term. This is an important question. From last of an AP 3, 8, 13, etc. That means find the first 20th term of the series means or sequence means A is equal to 3 and B is equal to D, then A and B is equal to A plus 90, we get the answer. But this is an important question. Find the 20th term from not the first, from last. That means If it is a sequence of arithmetic progression, the first term is 3, last term is 256. Therefore, first of all, we can find out how many number of terms of this sequence or that arithmetic progression. For that one, answer is A is equal to 3, D is equal to 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. Then An is equal to 253. Therefore, find the number of terms that is equal to An minus A by D plus 1. That means it is simple. That is equal to N 253 minus A is 3 by N D. What is D? 5 plus 1. 253 minus 3, that is 250 by 5 plus 1 is equal to 5. 5 are 50 plus 1 is equal to 50. Therefore, total number of terms of that series or that arithmetic progression is 51. Clear? Please, sir. That is 1, 2, 3, etc. 20, then 30, then 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. These are the number of terms. Find the 20th term from the last counting. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This is the 20th term. That is 51 minus 20. What is it? 31 plus 1. That is 32. Okay? That means the 20th term from last term is 51. The 20th term from 51 means it is 51 minus 20. That is that one. Plus 1. For example, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That means 10 to 19, 10 times. Then 20, that is 10 to 20, 21 times. That means last term minus first term by common difference plus 1. That means last term is 51, first term is 20, common difference is 1 plus 1. That means 31 plus 1, that is 30. Clear? Therefore, twentieth term from last is 51 minus 20 plus 1 is equal to 31 plus 1 is equal to 30 seconds. Therefore, we can find out the 30 seconds. That is A 32 is equal to A plus 31B. What is A? It is 3. What is B? It is 5. So, that is 3 plus 155, 155. That is equal to 158. Therefore, the 20th term from last term is 158. Then question number 18. The sum of 4th and 8th of an AP is 24. Sum of 6th and 10th terms is 44. Find the first 3 terms. Find the first 3 terms. Listen, what is the question? The sum of 4th and 8th terms of an AP is 24. Okay. Sum of 6th and 10th term is 44. Find the first 3 terms. 4th, that is 4, plus 8th, 8 is equal to what? 24. And A6 plus A10 is equal to 44. That is A4, that is A plus 3B. That is A plus 3D plus A. What is A? A plus 7D is equal to 24. Adding these two, we get 2A plus 3 plus 7, that is 10D is equal to 24. This is a simple equation because dividing by 2. Therefore, A plus 5D is equal to 12. That is equation number 1. Similarly, for second, A plus 5D plus A plus 9D is equal to 44. That is A plus 8 A plus 9 plus 5 is 14B is equal to 44. Divided by 2, that is A plus 7D is equal to 22. Case number 2. Solving these two equations together, that is A plus 7D is equal to 22. A plus 5D is equal to 12. Subtracting A cancels. 7D minus 5D, that is 2D. So 22 minus 12, that is 10. Therefore, D is equal to what? 5. Substituting this equation, D is equal to 5. That is 22 minus 12 is 10. Therefore, D is equal to 5. Then A plus 5 into 5 is equal to 12. That is A plus 25 is equal to 12. Therefore, A is equal to 12 minus 25 is equal to minus 13. Clear? Therefore, that progression is A1 is equal to A is equal to minus 13. A2 is equal to minus 13 plus 5. That is equal to minus 8. A3 is equal to minus 8 plus 5 is equal to minus 3. A4 is equal to minus 3 plus 5 is equal to 2. Therefore, AP is what? Minus 13, then minus 8, comma minus 3, comma 2, etc. Okay? Therefore, we conclude this exercise 5.2. Okay.